A note on the bank, Dick. W.C. Fields is the bank Dick, the actor, um, here, and his name is Soze. Soze. Uh, he has an accent on the E, and from the start of the film, there's a little joke about it because um, some people look at the sign for the address and say South. There's a word game there. No, it has an accent. So Zay. Anyway, he is a funny character, involved in all sorts of misadventures that remind one of Marx Brothers, uh, Chaplin, Buster Keaton. In fact, at one point in the bar, because he tends to drink a bit too much, so he tends to be soused. He claims he has been directing Chaplin, Keaton, I don't know who, what others. And as it happens, a man hears him. And he says, "Wow, that's wonderful because if you'd be interested to work with me, because we have this film being produced here, and the director is no good. Indeed, that director was uh, an alcoholic with bigger problems. He was unable to make sense of anything. So we find Soze on the set, and with Francois and a woman with an actress, and he has a different plan. He wants to change the script. He wants to make it about the circus. But to begin with, he talks about a game of baseball. You know, you run and run and run like this, and because Francois, the actor, was arrogant and pretentious, is in a tuxedo, has a big hat over the head, Chopin. Well, Soze says, you can take off the hat. And how does he see me if he did the big baseball game? Well, it's in the script. But soon, Soze leaves the set. And I would anticipate he has a story, he has a different idea about the script. And I can say this, it's not a spoiler here, that eventually his story is read by somebody in the studio. And that somebody likes it. That's good. This being a comedy, I don't think you anticipate that our Soze W.C. Fields dies at the end. There are car chases, again reminding one of Chaplin. And at one point, the car is on a construction site, and they have a number of 30 people digging holes on a ditch, and as they move with a car, they all bend at the same time so that nobody gets hurt. 20 people bend successively at the same time. It's a comedy, as I said. It's not. Nothing happens to anyone, even Termina, even the bad guys, because we have right off the set we have a bank robbery, and two people get out of the bank, and one of them, as happens, as it happens, again, Chaplinesque or Marx Brothers type of comedy. vinoți. The robber falls down. He's trapped because police is looking for him, and our hero becomes a hero. He meets with the bank president, who says, "Let me give you a," and he does that twice throughout the film. "Let me give you a warm handshake." And I'm thinking now the Donald, this orange weirdo in the White House, and his infamous handshakes. Only this one is different. The Donald has a tendency to grab the one he's shaking hands with, or do other strange, weird gestures. Sometimes refusing to shake hands with Merkel, for instance. Anyway, in this case, it's the opposite. This warm, heartwarm handshake is just he's giving a few fingers like this. It's the opposite. That's the funny thing there in the film. He becomes a bank dick, the title, indeed. He has a would-be son-in-law. His daughter is very fond of this man, and they want to get married. Ogilby, something like, he has a funny name. So they remarks upon it. It sounds like a bubbles in a lake or something. And he gives to his future son-in-law a tip, an idea. He heard the man in the bar. In fact, the man in the bar heard him talking about bank business things happening there. And he comes with these shares. I have these shares. Wonderful. This mine. Amazing. You'll make a pot of money. This guy is actually a crook. He's selling what he thinks is worthless paper. Soze engages his would-be son-in-law in this misadventure because it looks for a while that he will be in trouble. He took some money in advance from the bank, paid for the shares, only now they have a bank examiner in town. So Soze has to be at his old tricks again, taking the man to drink. Hide. And he has to do all sorts of crazy, humorous things to this visitor.